Now, Chairman of the Nigeria Governors Forum and Governor of Kwara State, Abdulrahman Abdulrazaq, has paid a condolence visit to Niger State following the killing of 37 people or persons in renewed attacks on Tungan Makira in Borgu Local Government Area, a community bordering Kwara State. Chineme Bamei has the story.
Jihadists suspected to be members of the Boko Haram splinter faction have reportedly infiltrated parts of Kayama in Kwara State and several communities in Borgu Local Government Area of Niger State, carrying out targeted killings and burning homes. 200 people were earlier killed in Woro and Nuku in Kayama after residents reportedly resisted a strict interpretation of Islam imposed by the armed groups. In addition to the killings, several houses were razed and many residents abducted. On Saturday night, 37 people were gruesomely killed in Tungan Makira in Borgu Local Government Area of Niger State. Governor Abdulrazaq, who is also chairman of the Nigeria Governors Forum, met behind closed doors with Niger State Governor Umaru Bago to commiserate with the people and discuss strategies for strengthening security collaborations between the two states.
This is not just a condolence meeting. We had a Security Council meeting with the State Security Council of Niger State to exchange ideas and on the way to share intelligence and find ways to mitigate the challenges we have. After the meeting, the governor of Niger and myself also spoke with Mr. President on this issue, and we'll be meeting him tomorrow in Abuja to further find and expand the solution.
Governor Bago says the meeting focused on practical steps to enhance joint security operations.
We have a common border at the Borgu Emirate, where both Boratai, Kayama, Borguawa all are the same axis. So he's come today to commiserate with us what just happened yesterday. Our people have been slain, in that axis. We came to discuss issues that have to do with collaboration, joint collaboration between our states on how we can solve that problem.
The latest violence has heightened fears among residents of border communities in both states.
The manner of killings that we're seeing within this region is quite different from what we've been experiencing in the past years. This collaboration between these governors is coming right early to quell the spate of killings by extremist groups in this state. Chenemi Bami, TVC News, Mina.
And Chenemi Bami joins me on the news. Chenemi, very quickly, as far as we can, beyond the death toll, homes were razed and residents abducted, as you've reported. But what is the current humanitarian situation in Tungan Makira and surrounding communities? Are displacement figures emerging?
Hello. It's quite unfortunate what is happening in Tungan Makira at this moment. This particular incident that was reported happened on Saturday, so Sunday night. But just yesterday, there were reports of fresh attacks in those areas again in Konkoso this time, but all within the Borgu local government axis. And in the past couple of weeks, there's been more than 5 attacks in that particular area. So right now, there's no form of humanitarian assistance in that area. Villages were razed, the people that were killed, their loved ones are mourning them, and we don't know if any sort of intervention will be getting to those people, at least at this moment.
Chenemi Bame, we'll definitely keep close tabs with you on this story as they continue to unfold, but we believe that the government would definitely, do something to salvage the lives of the people there. Thank you, Chenemi. Precious, we see 2 governors meeting themselves. They're both grieving actually, and we hope that something will be done when they share intelligence.
Yeah, and both of them with serious attacks in their state. But quite just to notice that Chinemi mentioned fresh attacks.
Absolutely.
We hope that something has been done in that regard quickly to ensure that the attacks do not continue. Like you mentioned, there is some level of camaraderie between this set of governors, even with their political differences. You find that they rally around each other when there is flooding, when there is killing, donating, to victims in their states, and it's worthy of note just to mention that.
Yeah, especially because of the proximity, and then people have to, whenever they see anything, they should ensure that the first line of reporting should be available. The soldiers, as a military base, etc., should be provided. You think?
Yes, I think it was in Kogi State yesterday where 2 new police stations were launched in Yagba local government. And I think that those are the kind of efforts that should be made. It should be closer to the people now. Policing and security should be closer to the people now for first-line reporting.
Absolutely.
Like you mentioned. Thank you so much, Ibrahim, for
Thank you, Precious.
Updates on news from the States. And that's TVC News at 1.